The war ordeal is finally going to be over for just over 250 Nepali students who are homebound from the war-torn Israel. The chartered flight led by Minister for Foreign Affairs NP South will land in Nepal past midnight tonight. Some 350 Nepali nationals, mainly students, had registered their name for evacuation from Israel. The government is yet to announce the second evacuation flight, while the repatriation of the dead bodies is still likely to take some more time. Good evening, I'm Sarah Sapsanama. Let's begin with the headlines of the hour. Some 254 Nepali nationals, mainly students, returning from Israel past midnight tonight. Minister for Foreign Affairs NP South leading the evacuation flight back home. Indra Angbo of CPN Maui Center and Kedar Karki of Nepali Congress stake their claim for the post of Koshi Province Chief Minister. PML to lend its support to Karki, RPP undecided. Israel says the siege of Gaza will not end until Hamas releases Israeli hostages. The humanitarian crisis in Gaza could prolong without electricity and water. And Nepal come from behind to draw their match against Laos at the FIFA World Cup Asia Zone qualifiers. Anjan Bister scores off a header to tie the match. Israel, amid its war against Hamas, are returning home tonight. Nepal's ambassador to Israel, Kantipur, informed the flight is carrying all the Nepalese students in Israel, except 3 that are injured and 1 that has been missing. The government had sent the chartered flight under the leadership of Minister for Foreign Affairs, NP South. Earlier, Nepalese stranded in the war-torn region had been collected from various shelters and brought to the airport. The first lot of Nepalese flying back home includes Birendra Chaudhary, Pramod Kesi and Dhan Bahadur Chaudhary, who survived attacks by Hamas. Dhan Bahadur Chaudhary, however, sustains injuries but was cleared for travel by doctors attending him. The Nepalese embassy in Israel had collected details of 350 Nepalese, 288 of whom had expressed the desire to return home. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs has said either a chartered flight or a regular flight will bring home the remaining Nepalese. 3 injured Nepalese, Prabin Dangi, Bidhan Sejwal and Himanchal Katel, are receiving treatment in Israel. The whereabouts of another Nepali national, Bipin Joshi, is still unknown. 10 Nepalese students had died following the attack on Israel by Hamas. The dead bodies is expected to take longer to bring home. Let us now talk to our colleague Omar Singh Pradan, who is at Tribhuvan International Airport at the moment. Omar, how is the scenario there? What update do you have for us?
Yes, Sarah, I'm here at the TIA premises with the good news that the Nepal Airlines chartered flight carrying 254 Nepali students will be shortly arriving here. The information that I have received at this moment from the Foreign Affairs Ministry is that the chartered flight took off from Dubai airport just a short while ago. That was around 10 p.m. That makes about 30-35 minutes. And as we know that the Dubai flight usually takes about 4 hours to land in Nepal, that means the flight carrying 254 Nepali nationals led by Foreign Minister NP South will be landing in TIA airport around 2 a.m. Nepali time, 2 hours past midnight. And I also had this opportunity to talk with some of the relatives of the Nepali students who are bound to come here in a short while away, and they expressed their happiness, they expressed their exuberance, and they were really very excited and also very thankful to the government of Nepal, the Israel government, the Nepali embassy in Israel and the NRN association in Israel. They really expressed their heartfelt gratitude to the initiation taken by, this was a combined effort, the coordinated effort, because of which this mission is going to be successful. And talking to them was also a touch emotional, because we can understand the gravity of the situation and we can understand the ordeal the Nepali students went through in Israel and the ordeal the family members went through all these 6 days while waiting for the good news of their family members back in Israel. Sarah.
Omar, the government evacuating the trapped Nepali nationals from Israel 6 days after Hamas strike on Israel. How do you see this scenario?
Yes, Sarah, until yesterday, the government was quite a bit criticized for all the delay it was making. And the delay was actually understandable, and we can also understand the public sentiments, all the grievances. And the way the Nepal government coordinated with its counterpart in Israel, and as I said earlier, the Nepali embassy in Israel and the NRN association in Israel, the coordinated, the combined effort, because of which this mission is going to be successful. And we should also recall that our Minister NP South, the Minister for Foreign Affairs, he was time and again criticized on diplomatic levels previously on a number of occasions, especially during his visit to India. But this time I feel that Minister NP South has redeemed himself, and he has taken the initiative that the minister himself has taken in this regard is really commendable and praiseworthy. And as the old adage goes, better late than never. The flight carrying Nepali students from Dubai will be shortly landing in Nepal. And as you can see in my background, there is a very enthusiastic presence, but not many family members of the students who are going to arrive here. And as the night wears in, because the family members have also received this news that the chartered flight only left Dubai airport around 10 a.m. and as the night wears in, there is going to be more enthusiastic presence of the family members. And we have also received the information that we have also been informing our valued viewers that NP South, Minister NP South, after his arrival in Nepal, he is also going to hold a press conference. That means there is also going to be a sizable presence of the media once the night wears in, which will be about past midnight. And as I said, the government actually needs to be really appreciated and commended for this effort that the government has taken. Sarah.
Well, we're looking forward to the press conference as also the arrival of our Nepalese nationals. Thanks for the update, Omar. That was our colleague Omar Singh Pradan, live from Tribhuvan International Airport. A Nepal Airlines flight is bringing home 254 of the 288 Nepalese that had urged to be evacuated from Israel. The flight took off from Tel Aviv in Israel at 5:17 p.m. Nepal this evening and is expected to land at around 2 a.m. later tonight. Now, CPN Maoist Centre's Indra Angbo and Nepali Congress's Kedar Karki have staked their claims, in fact, to be the Chief Minister of Koshi Province. Maoist Centre's Provincial Assembly leader Angbo had presented his claim to Province Chief Parsuram Khapung with the support of 47 Provincial Assembly members, including those of his own party, Nepali Congress, CPN Unified Socialist and Janata Samajwadi Party. Meanwhile, Karki had staked his claim with the signatures of 8 members from Nepali Congress and 39 from CPN UML. Any aspirant will need the support of 47 Provincial Assembly members to be appointed as the Chief Minister from the 93-membered Koshi Province Assembly. Angbo has the support of 29 members from Nepali Congress, 13 from Maoist Centre, 4 from CPN Unified Socialist and 1 from Janata Samajwadi Party. However, the equation becomes tricky as 8 members of Nepali Congress have supported both Angbo and his contender Karki. Earlier, a meeting of the ruling alliance held in the Prime Minister's official residence in Balwatar had decided to field Angbo for the post. The alliance is doing legworks to take Rashtra Prajatantra Party in confidence for gaining majority. The party has called for office bearers meeting tomorrow to dwell on its possible alliance with the other parties. Province Chief Khapung has given till 5 p.m. tomorrow to form a majority government. We'll take a short break here. More news coming up. It's time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
But before today's question, let's take a look at the results from yesterday's poll. Yesterday, we asked you what should be done to permanently solve the problem of food insecurity in Karnali. 45% voted for option A, promote local crops, 18% for B, modernize agriculture, and 37% for C, sustainable infrastructure. Here's today's question. What do you think is the reason for the delay in repairing roads even during festivities? Your options are A. Road Department's apathy, B. Negligence of contractors, and C. Lack of coordination. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Now in our Public Voice segment, today we've asked people in several provinces what should be done to improve the nation's economy. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
देशमा जुन व्यापक भ्रष्टाचार चाहिँ बढेको छ त्यो भ्रष्टाचार बन्द गर्नु पर्यो निर्यातलाई चाहिँ नि कसरी चाहिँ प्रवर्धन गर्न सकिन्छ त्यो गर्नु पर्यो आयातलाई चाहिँ नि कसरी चाहिँ घटाउन सकिन्छ त्यसमा काम गर्नु पर्यो यसमा शिक्षा स्वास्थ्य र उत्पादनका कुराहरूलाई चाहिँ मा जोड दिएर यही कुराहरुको ग्यारेन्टी गरिदैन तबसम्म देशमा चाहिँ अर्थतन्त्र सुधार हुन्छ भन्ने मलाई लाग्छ
उद्योग कल कारखानाहरूलाई चाहिँ राज्यले केही मात्रामा छुट दिएर भए पनि सञ्चालनमा ल्याउनु पर्छ
उत्पादनलाई वृद्धि गर्दै आयातलाई सकेसम्म कम गर्नु पर्यो
अर्थतन्त्र सुधार गर्न चाहिँ कृषि प्रधान देश भएको कारणले पहिलो त कृषिमा व्यवसायीकरण हुनु पर्यो
स्वदेशमा भएका कल कारखानालाई खोलेर बेरोजगार युवाहरूलाई रोजगार बनाउनु पर्यो
बजारको नियमित रूपमा अनुगमन गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ
साना बिजनेसहरूलाई चाहिँ लोन दिनु पर्यो कम पर्सेन्टेजहरुमा
बैंकको ब्याज दर घटाउनु पर्यो
व्यापार बिजनेस कस्तो के छ कहाँ महँगी छ नियन्त्रण गर्नु पर्यो
बैंकरले चाहिँ साना व्यापारीहरूलाई ऋण दिनु पर्यो विदेशमा जाने युवाहरूले नेपालमै बस्ने वातावरण मिलाउनु पर्यो
बैंकको ब्याज दर घटाएपछि अर्थतन्त्र सुधार हुन्छ
बन्द कल कारखानाहरू सञ्चालनमा ल्याउन पर्यो
अर्थतन्त्र सुधारको लागि उत्पादनमा जोड दिनुपर्छ
देशभित्र चाहिँ विभिन्न खालका उद्यमी व्यवसायीहरूलाई चाहिँ प्रोत्साहन गर्ने खालका कार्यक्रम राज्यबाट तर्जुमा गर्नुपर्दछ
बैंकले लगानी गर्दा उच्चतम ब्याज दरमा लगानी गरिराख्यो त्यसलाई घटाउनु पर्छ
विकास निर्माणका कामहरू चाहिँ तदारुकताका साथ हामीले अगाडि बढाउन सक्यौं भने मुद्रा चलायमान हुन्छ
Sports News. Nepal has played a 1-1 draw against Laos at home under the FIFA World Cup qualifiers match. In the match held in the capital's Dashad Stadium, Nepal equalized in the second half following a 1-goal deficit in the first half. Nepal piled pressure on Laos right from the start, however was weak in passing. Nepali forwards struggled against Laos defence in the first half, wasting several chances to score. Laos opened its account instead in the 33rd minute as captain Bonpachan Bongkong passed through Nepal's defence to find the net. Nepal found the equaliser in the 40th minute through Anjan Bista's goal. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Good night.